What's up YouTube, I'm KDR and I'm back with another video, and it's a different type of one today. I'm doing an unboxing of the Kylo Ren Last Jedi Black Series figure. Now, this figure, it's Force Friday today. I picked it up earlier today, and it's an unmasked version of Kylo Ren, which looks amazing. And I've got the Black Series figure from Force Awakens, which I love, and it's one of my favorite figures of Star Wars of all time. And I saw this one and I thought I have to get this one just to have a nice comparison of them both. And on the packaging you see you've got a really good picture of Kylo Ren. It's Hasbro, of course, number 45. You've got a little read up there. If you want to pause it and read there, you can go for it. A nice little picture of Kylo again there. It says Kylo Ren on the side. And then back to the front, top and bottom have nothing really. And then Star Wars, the Black Series, Kylo Ren now. There's going to be like a Shartimus style kind of unboxing video. My Kylo Ren helmet just fell off the shelf there, that was weird. Anyway, I don't think he's too happy with me talking around. Let's get into it. And here we have the new Kylo Ren figure, and I really do like this a lot. It's a nice figure to have. Finally I have one with the Adam Driver head sculpt, which is quite nice. And the figure stands really well. Just has a lot of accessories. The lightsaber I love the blade on it, how it looks. It's nice translucent kind of dark red, just how it looks in the film, and the detail in it is really nice. I like the tunic that he's wearing and all that stuff. I like the new costume for Kylo Ren. I think I do still prefer the original Force Awakens costume that they gave him, but I'm liking this change overall. Now let's show some of the features here. So obviously he's got the lightsaber, which is just his normal crossblade normal lightsaber, which again is just like another fan favorite. And everybody, after the little outrage that came with it at first, everybody does really enjoy this lightsaber now. It's just so cool. I don't know if it can clip onto his belt at all. Doesn't seem to be anywhere to do that, which, oh no, maybe. So that'll move me on to the next one. It does come with this little unignited lightsaber, I guess we'll say, and yeah, just right there it can clip on to his belt like so. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, like so, and then it can just sit there like that. So you can have Kylo Ren hanging around with his lightsaber just chilling on his belt there, which is pretty cool, and I love having that feature with any Star Wars figure that I get. So that's another feature, that his cape can be removed. It's a nice detachable cape, this kind of hard plastic leather thing, which is quite cool to just have in the background and have Kylo stand by himself. There's a little tunic, which looks alright. He looks like a little bitch boy prince, but that's kind of who Kylo Ren is. Speaking of which, the head sculpt I quite like for the Adam Driver look. And you can see faintly, this is one thing I wish they had done a bit more, is the scarring on his face that he obviously got from Rey at the end of the last one. They probably could have made that a little more detailed, but it looks pretty cool. And I've lost the lightsaber. So let's get the cape back on him. Best way I found to do this is to raise the head up a little bit, make him look down, kind of how we've seen him do in some of the pictures, and then put the cape back on, and then you can have him look back up again, and he's all good. So then we can put the lightsaber back in his hand, and I think just having him like this is a really cool way to display. If he's doing the Michael Jackson lean, that's pretty cool. So removing the cape gives you more choice with the head. You can make it look down quite a bit normally with or without the cape, but you can make it look up a little bit more. The cape kind of hinders the amount the head can go back. It's got like some pivot there. Can look around, which is cool. Can't really look up, can't really look like tilt his head that way or anything. And then you got like I'm not a professional unboxer or toy reviewer, so I can't really talk much professionally about this, but he's got good stuff there and there. It's like a single jointed elbow and then pretty good wrist pivot. He's got an ab crunch and ab pivot. Pivot! He's got a leg can raise fairly high, but we've never really seen Kylo do anything. Got double jointed knees, which allows him to, you know, kick his own ass, which is pretty good. Can make him do a dance move if you so chose to, which is another pretty cool feature. Hopefully we'll get that in the behind the scenes. And yeah, so I'd say the articulation on this is pretty good, and he stands fairly well. Let's get you into a good pose there, Kylo. So he stands, it can be a little awkward to stand him. Oh yeah, get an ankle pivot too. I really like the ankle pivot on there. But he, bit awkward to stand at times. You know, if you make him dab like this, it's pretty good. At least force choking someone behind him and about to strike someone in front of him rather than, you know, dabbing. But this is pretty cool. So to just quickly compare the two hilts, this is the Force Awakens Kylo Ren hilt, and this is the Last Jedi Kylo Ren hilt. Now the Force Awakens one comes with bigger holes. I don't know how well you can see that there, but it comes with some bigger holes because obviously with that figure you could plug the blade into it. And this one is just like a standard hilt, more for display purposes. This one's quite nice because you get the blade, which comes in this way, and then you just slot it in like so, and then you have the lightsaber like that. Now I do like how this one looks, but compared to this one, which is, you know, more movie accurate, a nice kind of shade of red, I really do prefer this one. And I like that we have the option to have the unignited version, but this just overall looks quite a bit nicer, so I'd go over this one. And here we have the two Kylo Rens next to each other. So we got the Force Awakens Kylo Ren, which I still really, really love. I love just the detail on this figure and the way that this is like proper cloth mixed with the plastic for like the tunic and all that, and the undergarments, but you know, like proper cloth for the cape, and well, I mean that's cloth. I mean that's plastic. But like all of this stuff is just cloth and fabric, and the hood as well. And I think it looks very movie accurate. And the lightsaber, I do like, and I like the fact that you can remove the blade. That's always a really cool feature with these things. You can't hilt the lightsaber, unfortunately, but that's not really a big deal because you want Kylo with his lightsaber out normally. And then having next to the Last Jedi one looks about the same height. Oh no, getting off the hood. Let's see, he's probably, this one stands probably a little shorter than Last Jedi Kylo, even though, you know, they are the same person. Unless there's some twist in episode 7 where they're not the same person and they're like, you know, clones or some shit. But they do look pretty good together. I do like how they both look. Just kind of facing off to one another, like past, present, and then whatever we get for the future. I don't know. This one may not be standing up fully straight, but I do like the look of both of these. They both look very intimidating. Obviously the mask on this one is just like a favorite to everybody, but having Kylo, I think we're going to see more of Adam Driver's face in this one than we did in the last one, and I do like it. I do like how this figure looks, and I do like the new costume choice for Kylo. But I do like, I do have to say that I do prefer the more raggedy Sith, like wannabe Sith armor, well not armor, but like raggedy Sith costume that he had in Force Awakens. Just how kind of tore up, and you know, it looked homemade. It looked like he was the one who made it that way, and it just looked more authentic in a way. I do like that, and this one looks more Imperial, which is still awesome. But I have to say that this is my favorite costume. But this is and they're both very good figures. I'd say they're equally good figures. Better lightsaber, awesome feature of a lightsaber on this one. And, you know, more features for this one just because it has an unignited and also hiltable version of the crossblade saber. Just to wrap up quickly, I am really a big fan of this figure. I think it looks really cool. Very excited to see how Kylo Ren is in this film. And this new costume is very nice, very kind of sleek and imperial looking. Lightsaber looks awesome. The Adam Driver head sculpt looks good enough. Again, the scarring, I might go over it and try and make it look a bit more pronounced. Even though I don't think it is that pronounced in the film, but, you know, for me, I want it to look a little more pronounced, so I'll do that for myself. But this, I'm very proud of this figure, and I'm very happy that I got it today. I'm so excited for The Last Jedi, you know that already. I hope you guys liked this video and enjoyed my reaction. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe for more, share with your friends, and comment down below with your thoughts and any requests for the future. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.